Shalom, I am David bin David. Today we will discuss knowing discipline in connection with wisdom. What is this discipline that we can obtain wisdom? And we read from Proverbs 1 verse 1 to 3, the Proverbs of Shlomo, son of David, sovereign of Israel, for knowing wisdom and discipline, for receiving the discipline of wisdom. Now, we are discussing what is discipline to come to the end result of wisdom. So discipline in Hebrew is musar, and its meaning is discipline, chastising, or correction. Is discipline a requirement for wisdom? Yes, definitely. And how do we learn discipline? To learn discipline, we need persons to act as teachers in our lives, to show us principles of life, success, and happiness. We read in Proverbs 1 verse 8 and 9, "My son, heed discipline of your father, and do not forsake the Torah of your mother, for they shall be an ornament of grace unto thy head, and chains around thy neck." So here we see that discipline garnishes, dresses us as persons for life, so that we can have the right attitude towards situations and anything that life throws to us. Even the commandments allow us to see the importance of discipline, in that Elohim mentions in the fourth commandment the commandment of respect for our father and our mother. The commandment to allow parents to teach discipline to their children is of such importance to Elohim that he includes it in the 10 words spoken by him personally. The fourth commandment states, Exodus 20 verse 12, "Respect your father and your mother, so that your days are prolonged upon the soil which Elohim is giving you." So respect for your father and your mother is of uttermost importance. And a further prohibition is given to Israel to ensure discipline is taught to the youth, so that they will be contributing citizens of the Commonwealth. In Leviticus 20 verse 9 we find, "For everyone who curses his father or his mother shall certainly be put to death. He has cursed his father or his mother. His blood is on him." In the New Testament Bible we find Paul's words to the Ephesians. In Ephesians 6 verse 1 he says, "Children, obey your parents in the Master Yeshua, for this is right. Respect your father and your mother, which is the first command with promise, in order that it might be well with you, and you might live long on the earth." Interesting words. Why would Paul say the first command with promise? Because, remember, the commandments consisted of 2 tables, and that the first command on the backside of the table was respect your father and your mother. But today, what reality do we find? In 2 Timothy 3 verse 1, Paul states, "But know this, that in the last days hard times shall come, for men shall be lovers of self, disobedient to parents, thankless, wrongdoers, unloving, unforgiving, slanderers, without self-control, fierce, haters of good, betrayers, reckless, puffed, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of it." And then he gives the warning, "And turn away from these." Listen to the advice of the writer of Paul. We should turn away from the association of people that do not respect their father and their mother, and that do not exercise discipline in their lives. We pray that Elohim's Spirit will lead us and seek the face of truth and life everlasting. Shalom.